Are you planning to travel abroad but stuck wondering which visa do I even need? Tourist, work, student, transit, or maybe even golden visa? Don't worry, in the next 5 minutes, I will break down every major visa types so you will never get lost again. Stay tuned because the last one on this list might surprise you. Most travelers don't even know it exists. Welcome to Explore Abroad, where we'll turn our travel dreams into real life journeys. So let's dive in. First up, let's start with the tourist visa. Tourist visa, this visa is the most common type of visa and it allows you to visit a country for sightseeing, short vacations, or to visit family and friends. But here's the truth, you cannot work or study with this type of visa, with a tourist visa, and overstaying this visa by just one day can lead to ban, fines, or even future rejections. So if you're traveling on a tourist visa, always make sure to check the duration of the visa carefully so you don't end up overstaying the visa and get issues. Next is the work visa. This one is your golden ticket to employment abroad. Usually you will need a job offer or sponsorship before you can apply for a work visa. Countries like Canada, Germany, and the UAE offer different types of work visas, from skilled worker visa to temporary job permits. So here is the tip. Always confirm if your visa allows dependents also. If you're traveling on a work visa, make sure to confirm if that work visa allows for dependents so that you can bring your family with you abroad. So this is the tip. So make sure to check if that particular visa allows for dependents. And number 3 is the student visa. If you're heading abroad as a student, this is your entry pass. This is the type of visa that you need. If you're traveling abroad as a student, traveling abroad to study, you need a study visa. And some of the study visa often allows for part-time work. For example, 20 hours weekly in most countries, and other countries maybe even more or less. But remember, after graduation, some student visa will allow you to stay for post-study work, while some countries won't allow you to stay for post-study work. Some countries will let you leave the country. You have to exit the country as soon as that study visa get expired. So if you're traveling on a study visa to any country, make sure to check the country's rules early so you know if that particular visa allows for post-study work. That is, after graduation, you can still remain there and get a job or something, or you have to exit the country. And number 4 on the list is the transit visa. This is for travelers who have a layover in another country before reaching their final destination. Some airports like in the UK or the US will require a transit visa. Even if you're not going to leave the airport, even if you're just staying in the airport, you will need to show a transit visa. So always confirm this before you book your flight ticket. It can save you lots of troubles and problems in the border. Next up is the family or dependent visa. This allows you to join a spouse, parent, or a child who is living abroad. Usually you will need to show a proof of relationship with that person, or a proof that that sponsor or that person can actually support you financially when you join them. Some dependent visa will even allow you to work or study with it when you travel there as a dependent under a dependent visa. Some countries, some dependent visa allow you to work or study there with that particular visa. So it's one of the best way that families usually stay connected internationally. At number 6, we have the permanent residency or the golden visa. This is the dream for many because it allows for a long time stay and it gives you freedom to work, live, and travel with fewer restrictions. Usually this golden visa residency is earned through years of residency, investment, or special talent program. It's like saying goodbye to short visa renewals forever. So if you have a golden visa or residency, you don't need to be doing these short visa renewals or renew your visa here and there. So it's like saying goodbye to visa renewal forever. And finally, we have the investor or business visa. This is if you've got funds to invest or you plan to start a business in a particular country or start a business abroad. This is the type of visa that you need. Countries like Portugal, Canada, UAE, and the US offer special visas for entrepreneurs, which is called the business visa or their investor visa. So these countries offer a special type of visas for entrepreneurs and investors. They offer special type of visa for investors and entrepreneurs. It's not cheap, but it can also lead to a long-term residency or even citizenship. So if you're planning to open a business to start a business abroad, or you want to invest money in a particular country, this is the type of visa you need. So let's do a quick recap on the types of visa. We have the tourist visa for tourism and for visit, for short-term stay, and we have the work visa for employment. We have the student visa for education. We have transit visa for connecting flights, family visa for reunion, investor visa for business, and golden visa for long-time dreams and long-time residency. Now you know exactly which type of visa fits your travel plan. So choose wisely, and before you apply for any type of visa, make sure you know the type. Before you travel abroad, make sure you first of all know your purpose of travel, and then choose the type of visa that fits your purpose of travel, that's aligned with your purpose of travel, so you don't have issues. Because if you don't apply for the type of visa that fits your purpose of travel, it might lead to rejection. So if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to Explore Abroad, and share this video with someone planning to travel abroad. And don't forget, your travel success starts with the right type of visa. Until next time, remember, I'm your trusted guide to visa success and global travel. See you in the next video.